Hmm. Test. Okay, there we go. Don't need that.
Stay alert. The enemy there is...
Watch your step, people. Leave it to me. Everyone's chipping in.
That's Admiral at your command.
Give it a go. We've done it. Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly. Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Formation!
Give it a go.
Oh, hey, blazing. I wasn't talking. I didn't have my chat up.
Impressive. You got faster.
Alright, that's how you do it, yeah. How are you, blazing? Yeah, the mic was picking up my mouse clicks. Let's try this. 0. I'm gonna lower it a bit because it can pick up my mouse clicks. Strength attack, main attack, agility. What is it? Agility, attack, infliction. Agility boost. Wait, agility boost? Alright, agility first, will first. Agility, okay. Okay. Main attribute boost is fine, attack boost is fine. Wait, where is it? Thermite cutter. Thermite cutter. Thermite cutter. Thermite cutter will attack flow. Will attack flow, agility flow. That's fine. Ah. Thanks, game.
Much better now.
Give it a go. Incredible move. Wait.
No second chance.
Agility attack. Oh, wait, I got it. This is the thing I want, don't I? Grand vision, agility, attack, infliction. Okay, I got it. Then a thermite cutter will attack flow. Oh, you could get a +1 of it. Oh, you get something like this out of it too. Pursuit? That's crazy.
Original will carve a path for us.
Where is it? Doesn't matter. Hi, UD. Should be using Heliger more. What did you send, Yudi? Oh, I canceled my skill. Yeah, you're weird. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, these automatically get used. Let's see. Alright, what's this? Oh, that's a better one. Cool. Agility, attack, pursuit. Whatever. That one's a better one.
Still waiting for something?
Alright, how do these work? Don't I get another one of these? Huh. I think that's right. Will attack flow. Hi, Amy. How are you? How do I know what these icons are? Chen has a sundering something, whatever it's called. What does sundering do? Sundering Steel wants agility, physical, combative. Okay. I'm still looking for one for Heliger, which is Thermite Cutter. Thermite Cutter, will attack flow, will attack flow. Okay, same thing. Will attack flow. Hold on to that. +5 to start. It's crazy. Oh, sorry. +6. Math can't math. Yeah, I have a lot of sanity to dump. And then we'll go play wuwa. Oh my god.
Perfect teamwork. You've set a great example. Break them up. Don't go too far. You got me.
Brilliant strategy.
Yay! That is some perfect teamwork. Everyone's chipping in.
Do we get a better will? What was the icon for will again? This one is better. I didn't even put it on him though.
Originally a more carved.
Let's go over the battle plan once more, shall we?
Will 2. Get rid of that one.
Originally a more
I had a
carved
+5 to start, right? This is +5 to start. It's fine.
Textbook maneuver.
That move of yours was incredible. Everyone's chipping in.
shows.
Don't go too far. You got me.
Brilliant strategy.
Leave it to me.
Much better.
This one. Main attack. Holy shit.
Still waiting for something?
The slightest slip of mine decides who lives and who dies in battle.
Main doesn't work, actually. What the heck is main attribute boost? Rapid ascent. Main attribute boost. Main attribute boost is its own thing. Alright. It's trash. Actually, it's high, so we keep it. This is the flow icon. Will attack inspiring. Is that anything? Will attack inspiring. Will ultimate. Yeah, no. This doesn't exist yet. But it's still high. This one's will attack pursuit. Let me just save every large one then. Alright, we're fine.
Still waiting for.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who. At your command.
Much better now.
On to it. Brilliant strategy.
Shows.
Oh yeah, they did. I want to go over them. The profile pictures. I let them have a lot of fun with that. Oh, where did you go? Alright, whatever. Can you guys look? So this is where you get all of your jerky and stuff too, huh? Let's see. No, no flow. I'm missing 10 sanity. That is a 40 sanity. One more time. We can move on to Chen tomorrow. Alright, we got 210, which is about 24 hours. Okay, that's fine. I can go to whatever. Go to wuwa now. Alright, that's whatever. Can I, like, just put it all in? Won't let me. Alright. And there's also something to do with crafting. Alright, axes too. 39 axes. 30 ballistas. That was like fillet. Fillet, and I think we get jerky from there too. Alright. Alright, that's it for endfield. Let's see. Do you guys want to take a look at all the stuff that's in One Kaiser fan art right now? Shadow Monarch made a manga from AI out of me. Just kind of crazy. Oh, wait, I clicked Steam. That's not supposed to be here. Alright, what was launching? Give me a moment. I'm wondering if the server knows me enough. Because I was looking for one certain prompt, at least, to be generated. It seems like they haven't gotten it yet. I said I'd give them $5 for a Lunite sub. Alrighty, we got wuwa. It's 10:47 my time. I used my wave plates like 11:30 or something. Yes, I still have half an hour. We'll just use it. Just use them. Alright, I need to pull up Ruben really quick because I accidentally triggered the segue. Haha. Ruben. Darn it. Ruben 925.
My previous match, I slipped
What do you
and
have
left
here?
an opening, but my opponent failed to notice. He gradually lost his advantage. And here, he started to panic.
There it is.
Until... I knocked him down with a single blow.
Apparently, he doesn't have it. Does he? No, he does. Or not. He did a cut. Darn it. I thought I could trust you, Ruben.
Authorizing maximum output.
Oh wait, what? Oh, that's doable.
Roving among the stars.
3 and 3 and 4. I'm extra close to my 80% crit rate,
A laser sword.
but then I need to re-roll this
Pretty cool,
one.
right?
Maybe I'll get an 8.7 out of that. And this one has minimum crit. Oh well. Alright. And then we're gonna do the we're gonna prime this. Maybe we do it, maybe we don't. I mean, maybe we'll finish Luke's story quest before the daily reset. Just gonna be in about 2 hours for me. Yeah. Spirit is fine. All right, where's my moderator? He said he'd be here.
You can
He's
count on
probably sleeping. I did 10 pulls for Luke. I didn't get him. I already have Zani, so I don't really need the spectral coverage. It's just I get to play Zani, I guess.
You can count on me. Feather drone, come on, little one. Evil pet, fly high. Fruit, reach the cosmos. Go, over here. Mark, one more. No, take it up.
Here's.
Don't blink, you'll miss the best spot. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises. Roving
Alright.
among the stars.
Alright, we can save here. Got Galbraina, save for anniversary. That's probably what I'm thinking too. I don't really have anyone that I need to pull. I don't know if I will go for Sigrika because I have Toya in, and then but then Frolova is going to be sub DPS-less. Tune 1 Echo. Oh, nice. Alright, we're done with dailies for today then. Technically not. 250 will give me 78, and then I need a 200 out of here, right? Nah, I can do that tomorrow. Alright. We got these two. Alright, we go do Luke. We go say hi to Luke. That's the wrong place. Startorch Academy. Should be this one. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to change the UI and stuff. Oh god, my frames.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our
That's
shared
fine.
future, leaving the past
past behind.
Upstairs? Yeah, it's upstairs. Oh my god. Alright, we will change the aim for the quick.
I destroy all that seeks destruction. Transform.
Alright, where are you? This time here.
Night mode off.
Alright, now we can do Havoc
Will
Rover.
there be new discoveries?
Alright,
Ivor.
from the few spoilers that I saw on Twitter, because I couldn't be helped but spoiled, everyone gets a chance at phasmically homogenizing others, so maybe we should keep a counter.
How are you recovering from your injuries, Ivor?
Oh, it's you, Rover.
How can I do that?
I'm feeling much better.
Add
Dr. Harrison
source.
took very good care of me.
Text.
I just did what he said and rested for a few days here, and I barely feel any pain now.
Yes.
Are you here to visit him?
Yes, we have something to discuss. Is he here?
He's in the counseling room next door. My friend Segrika is in there. It might take a while, huh?
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
There we go. Then we can do, can we do a copy this? Copy. And paste duplicate.
How to put this? I think you can have more faith in yourself, Segrika.
Okay, that's... No, that's not gonna work.
Faith in
Alright,
myself.
that's fine.
You see,
Oh, you haven't done it? Okay.
receptive
I'll see you later,
to
Blazing.
feelings, including those you care about. So try not to take everything to heart. Go a little easier on yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing this kind of to prepare for when Saint does it, so he doesn't get spoiled.
Good or bad, true or false.
I have a feeling he'll do it tomorrow, though.
Things have a way of coming to light. And as your friend Denia said, sometimes a little distraction is good for your health.
Yeah. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Dr. Harrison.
You're welcome. Again, don't push yourself too hard. I take it you're the type who'd suddenly bolt up in bed at night, wide awake, worrying about an exam? That'd probably go on for a whole week.
Looks like someone got caught.
Is it really that obvious?
Only my conjecture.
Conjecture, you called her out. That's
You
not
like some
fun.
Candy. Sweets help keep a smile.
Sure. And is it okay for me to come back some other time, Dr. Harrison?
Why, of course. Feel free to visit my office anytime, Segrika.
It's the schizo guy. Never mind.
So, about that exostrider plan you mentioned. Let's get into it.
All in good time. Let's start with something lighter first.
Something lighter?
Any topic at all. Let's slow the tempo a little. You're too eager. Your emotions are clouding your judgment. You must feel it too. Here. Piece of candy. It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood.
We're all like Rover. We can't wait for 3.2 to happen.
Thanks.
understand your anxiety over Imeth's situation. You've always held her dear, but it's taken more out of you than you realize. Things are best taken one step at a time. The Exostrider hasn't awakened yet. The key is to pace ourselves. Slow and steady, right?
Okay, you're right. Let's table the Exostrider for now. Let's talk about you, Luke. I trust Imeth. What we experienced together proved she was telling me the truth. And there's a connection there I can't ignore. But you and me, we might be strangers in passing who became confidants, as you put it. But it feels like every conversation we've had just skims the surface. I prefer to know who I'm working with before jumping into something as big as opening the Strider Gate. It'll affect the entire Lahai-Roi region.
Point taken. It seems a proper introduction is long overdue. Please, ask me anything. I'll answer as candidly as I can.
Are you a consultant from the Black Shores?
That I am not. Work that leaves documented trails doesn't suit my style. But I am acquainted with quite a few bloom bearers.
Imeth said she didn't know you well, but that I could trust you. You also know about the bond between me and her. How?
Imeth is a sharp girl, even though you never introduced me to her. She could read between the lines of your actions. She's a lot like you. Smart, driven, good at bearing burdens. But she's proven to be even more stubborn than you are. After you left Lahai-Roi, she came to see me a few times in the name of counseling, to learn about you.
You didn't tell her anything.
I didn't. You had other tasks for me here in Lahai-Roi. You didn't let us properly get to know each other because you wanted to shield her from my line of work. She later stopped these visits after realizing that. Still, I really hoped she would have opened up to me more. You both tend to keep things to yourselves, and that's never good for anyone.
One last question. What did you mean? I had other tasks for you.
That is a key topic, but not suitable for discussion here. The Space Trek Collective is backed by a number of different nations and powers. Their internal politics are of no concern to us. There are many watching eyes among the support staff. The infirmary is, after all, public space. Why don't we take this somewhere more private?
To where?
I have a place in mind. Just come with me, golden boy.
More personal business to attend to again, Dr. Herson?
Just a quick break, Nana. Mind holding down the fort? The next shift will be here soon.
Take care, Doctor. Do try to return in one piece.
Don't worry. I have him with me today.
Sundermere.
Yes. I keep a small workspace of my own here.
Oh, we driving. Where are we driving? Oh, wait. Any dialogue? Hello, Misfit. How are you?
Leave them to me. Let's not waste any more time.
Oh, I could have batted that away.
Go begin.
The Exostrider's sword.
Oh, it's you, Eden.
It shields my workspace from most long-range
I
detection.
mean, there's no need to keep talking about it,
You picked a
in
good
my
spot.
opinion. Are you gonna walk any faster, Luke? Small workshop.
Quite a stash.
This is what a secret room is about. Now, where were we? Let's start with the conclusion before we get into all the details. You asked me to come to Lahai Roy to watch for any Fraxidus activity.
We knew
Warren
that
was
the
first
Fraxidus were
Fraxidus
here.
male you uncovered. You certainly won't be the last. Think of the Space Trek Collective as a web of competing powers. It's as much a haven for independence as a playground for agendas. An isolated polar region, rich with exoswarm and the potential for technological breakthrough. Lahai Roy is a gold mine, even for the Fraxidus.
You're saying the fall of Helios wasn't their real goal?
That's something for the server, Misfit.
One of seven. After your journey in Huanglong,
As long as you stay within the rules, I don't care what you do.
realize their true aim.
But if you're gonna take it to Twitter, don't let me rain on your parade.
Correct. Given the Threnodians' unique nature, it's sure to catch their attention. Moreover, Aleph 1 is closely linked to the Strider Gate, which may be our ticket to outer space.
Spying on the Fraxidus is risky. Why would I have chosen you for this task?
Well, that is a bit of a long story. You've always preferred to see things for yourself. Please, follow me to that table.
Files. Liquid gold. They brought back the investigation minigame.
The golden serum, developed by the Naviale group. I prefer its other name, Icar. My father started it as a medication for rare diseases. But as research progressed, it came to represent something far more
Take care.
ambitious. The drug of evolution.
Evolution. Sounds like something the Fraxidus would like.
Well, on paper it worked. I became its resonator, so it would be unfair to say it was entirely useless.
Artificial
I was one of
resonator.
the case who survived. most test subjects like me didn't make it. It wasn't until I met you that I realized there was more to the story. The rest is in my study, shall we?
So what were the three classifications of resonators again? There was mutant, where something happens, like a life-changing event, and then you awaken your powers. Congenital, they awaken on their own. And then I forget what the last one was. I have to look it up. Resonator. Wuwa. Natural. Okay, never mind. Resonator spectrum pattern. No, that's not it. Okay, the wiki doesn't tell us exactly.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my
Okay,
companion.
never mind. I can't find it. Wait, is it this one? This way, right? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It's in this room, though. That would be too easy. Oh god. The fuck? What the heck? I totally thought there was a window there. What the heck? Hi, Matt. How are you? Red eye, blue eye. Oh, what's this? Always happy. Ryan Herson. Huh?
My brother Ryan drew this picture.
Okay, Ryan's the brother.
We're related by blood. Father took us both in after his own children passed away from a rare illness long ago. Ryan never could handle pain, but he was easy to cheer up. Whenever the grown-ups would give me candy, I'd save it all for him.
Yeah, so we're doing the Luuk segue right now.
He always has candy.
We just pretty much started. Pretty much
For a
just
while,
started.
I tried to be the perfect son Father wanted. It never worked, so eventually I stopped trying.
We just talked about Ameth doing the same exact thing when she was coming in for counseling. It never worked, so they stopped trying. Is it time to add another counter? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm having fun with this. Add source. Text. Text 2 times someone stopped trying something. 2. Oh, I need to add another line break. Alright, that should work. And then this one, okay. Alright, okay. There we go. How's that look? We got 2 counters now. Oh, that's not good. So you can see it, yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Time someone stopped trying. Stop trying. Yeah, just stop trying. Okay. There we go. We got 2 counters now.
It only got worse from there. At father tried to do to Ryan was unforgivable. And then came that accident. I thought what my father did was a rather mundane story. Cliché. Someone trying to atone for past guilt, only to cause greater harm. Until your hints made me suspect it was someone's staged finale. So I had my father's grave exhumed. It was empty.
Oh, we watched that in his Resonator showcase. He dug his father up, but then the coffin was empty. Burns. Salvage from a fire. Oh, what's this? Benches Lahiroy and Void Matter. Destined for the new Federation. Something on the bottom? No, never mind. It is the Fraxidus logo. The clipboard looks like as if it's a PNG though.
The entire Lola logistics carrier was already blown to smithereens by the time I recovered this page. I managed a quick glimpse before the fire consumed most of the page. It is a report from an overseer.
A Fraxidus Overseer's report on its way to the new Federation.
Yes. Tucked away in a Lola logistics delivery box. The recipient is Eris in the new Federation.
Those 3 items you just showed me. Did the Fraxidus get into Nobiali's work after learning about the Icar's potential for evolution?
They didn't just get into our work. They went a step further. Replacement. Have you ever met the Fraxidus' Grand Architect?
Schwarschlag.
The thousand-faced survivor. We met near the Styx Lake deep within the Dark Tide. Wait. Does this mean your father was...
Yes. My father was just another face the Grand Architect borrowed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Now, I can't recall the moment the real him was taken. I think the Grand Architect sees life and death as a game. I wouldn't be surprised if Father was even smiling in his coffin as we buried him in that downpour. So, that's
okay,
your answer.
bump it up for you then.
Why did you choose me? Because I have a very personal reason to go after the Fraxidus. Hatred.
Let me know how that is, Nemo.
Hatred.
I can bump it up a bit more.
Even now?
Now, it has become something of a habit. Continue
did I
the
miss
strain
something?
of
I think I missed something.
investigation and you'll...
Why did you... Okay. Life and death as a game. So that's your answer. Why did you choose me? I have a personal reason. Hatred.
My friends in the Black Shores told me you've already had a few run-ins with certain overseers. Is
Okay.
that right?
3. Cristoforo, Filova, and Scar. Plus the
Playwright,
Grand
conductor,
Architect.
and Scar.
Ah, those names do ring a bell. Frolova is codenamed Hecate. Cristoforo? Arachnos. Intriguing, isn't it? The flair they have for their own branding.
And then Scar is
It's
Scar.
a telling detail. The codename can reveal its owner's style, personal tastes, and even ambitions. Think about it.
I'll probably fix the
Powerful
volume.
resonator who causes chaos at random leaves no trail to follow. But give
The
them a
volume of the
preference,
music.
pattern. We can start to build a profile from the pieces. I've been compiling reports on the Overseers for years. Allow me to share what I've learned so far. I've reactivated your access. You'll find the door controls right over there.
Alright, let's fix the music volume a bit. Bump this up a bit. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, cool. Magic bookshelf open. This is not a small workshop.
The Fraxidus is loosely organized. most of its members have only undergone basic, artificially induced body modification. They're not terribly difficult to neutralize. But if you encounter artificers with more creative modifications, you're likely looking at the handiwork of Hydra.
Hail, Hydra.
Hydra is their leading mind on human evolution and body modifications. Whoever they are, they often work in tandem with Siren. In other words, if you spot one, be on guard in case the other is lurking close by.
Green face.
Zashiki Warashi won't require much of your attention. This overseer primarily operates in Ashinohara, a region that's been largely destroyed by the Lament.
I feel like I should know what that means.
Shinohara. I've heard of it somewhere before.
Chisa's birthplace.
The girl we had in the infirmary for a while. Chisa, I remember. The city that trapped her, Onami, is part of Ashinohara. Now, on to two key pieces of the puzzle. I did say the Fraxidus was a loose organization, but even the most scattered cells still need funding to function. Remember that report from earlier? It's only a matter of time before you go to the new Federation. And based on the intel I've gathered, that's their most critical base of operations. And where you'll find Eris.
How critical? Do they operate in the open?
Not exactly. But in a place where money talks, they must have members in the highest echelons of government and business. Key members. Their foothold in the new Federation has given them immense leverage. With that endless stream of wealth, the Fraxidus operates with impunity across the planet.
Okay, Fraxidus is more
Speaking of which,
interlaid
Star
with
Trek
the
Academy is also
with the
heavily funded by the new
status
Federation.
quo than we thought.
To be blunt, they're the Space Trek Collective's single largest donor.
Eris, huh? Duly noted. I'm assuming the other key piece is the Grand Architect?
The Fraxidus Grand Architect. Their true name is unknown. They only appear through borrowed identities. Real people, legendary beings, and even the phantoms of the dead from others' memories. I did brush shoulders with them once. It was a shame. I had no idea at the time, and missed my shot. This pen was the only thing I brought back from that great fire. I have yet to decipher the lettering, but it shows one thing for sure. The Grand Architect has been around for a very, very long time. It's a pity you called me to the High Roy. Otherwise, I would have continued following that trail. But you always have a good reason, right?
You uncovered all this by yourself.
More or less. I did have some help along the way.
One thing that I'll say
Get
so
your
far,
hands on one of the Grand Architect's personal
we're about 30
items.
minutes into the story,
You
and I
did
haven't
more
made
than
and I
just
haven't
follow
had
the
the
trail.
opportunity to make a single dialogue option for
infiltrated them.
Rover. So,
Playing along with them isn't that difficult once you get the hang of it. Like I said, they are a loose organization.
I think we're leaving
Knowing
the
Fraxidus, stealing all that intel on
like
the overseers is
fake
risky.
dialogue
no matter how
choices
loose they
or
are.
something.
Each infiltration will only be more dangerous than the last. Luke, how can a doctor who doesn't value his own life save anyone else's?
Man, Rover's mad.
You know, this is the second time you've said those words to me.
Rover mad.
They got away again. If I hadn't been so cautious, I could have taken care of them this time. I should send today's findings to him. It's been 2 years. Suppose I'm due for a report. Good. You got the intel. Would have been a shame if I got myself killed for nothing. You want me to go to the High Roy? Why?
There's evidence of their activity in the High Roy. I need you to keep an eye on things. And frankly, you need a break.
Now is not the right time.
You've already drawn enough attention. Do we really have to wait for you to get killed to decide it's the right time? How can a doctor save anyone else's life if he doesn't value his own? Keep pushing like this, and you'll be no different from them.
Not pulling any punches, are you?
Trust me, that's only the warm-up. The High Roy is a nice place, Luke. Bright, passionate students. Beautiful snow. Perfect for slowing things down. Listen to me on this. Come.
Very well. As you wish.
Wait.
So I've led a leisurely life in the High Roy ever since? No need to worry. I know my limits.
I have something that I want to talk about. We'll talk about this later. You can
Let's
see
set
the
aside
yellow
the Fraxidus
in
for
our
now.
eyes.
We should discuss the Exostrider plan. But first, tell me what happened to you and Imeth in the Frostlands.
Oh, there it is. My first dialogue option. And there's only one. That's crazy. Oh, man. Matt, you got proven wrong this one time. He's not fully voiced in this part.
Imeth, she... No wonder you're in such a state.
Yeah, we bon voyaged her.
I understand her reasons. She's fighting for her dream. For the High Roy. In the only way she knew how. And I respect that. The fate she chose for herself. But I won't accept it. There's more I haven't tried. I'm not done fighting for her.
Of course. I wouldn't expect you to give up so easily. Now, about the Exostrider. It started with the Space Trek Collective finding a giant solid-skin root network in Bjarter Woods. They identified it as the lid sealing the Strider Gate, so to speak. It keeps the Thernodians' fractured forms sealed on both sides of the Strider Gate. Break it, and these forms will reunite. That wouldn't just spell the High Roy's doomsday, but the entire world. But the Collective still yearned to open that gateway, to explore the unknown. So, they created the Synchronists. The idea was to use augmented resonance to amplify the Exostrider's power, hoping that would keep the Thernodians suppressed. But lately, the Thernodians' attacks on the seal have been increasing. I'm afraid the Fraxidus is also getting ready to make a move. With the reactor core returned, all you need now is a little patience. Wait for the Exostrider to awaken. Then we can focus on how to use it to find Imeth. You were a synchronist in the Academy once before. I'll speak with Lucilla about getting you piloting access.
Then I'll wait for your news, Luke.
Certainly, but our immediate priority should be the Fraxidus. I have a feeling they're planning to sabotage our plans for the Exostrider.
Alright. I need to review one thing. Wait. Am I going to be taken straight to another cutscene? Yes, I
Oliver
am.
said he'd like to check out the Exostrider in the Frostlands before he left. Well, could be a way to take his mind off things. Now then.
Dr. Herson, is something the matter?
Must you always assume the worst, Lucilla? Can't I just call to chat?
I find that highly unlikely, Doctor. Let's skip the preamble. What is it?
Rover.
Ah, so this is about Imeth. He was so tight-lipped with me about what happened in the Frostlands. Yet he spoke to you.
Sitting on our hands won't fix anything, and he was willing to open up. If a friend runs into trouble, I'll naturally step in to listen. Besides, what I have to share today benefits the Academy. It could help us get ahead of a few potential issues.
Very well. Let's hear it then. Meet me at the Institute, the usual spot.
Load screen, cutscene, load screen. I need to figure out the timeline of things. Alright, can I access the gallery here? Alright, I need to figure out some of the, what's it? Timeline of things. Alright, I'm looking for 20 years ago, right? Valentina head to Chachot Cafe. This is the segue. Wait, what? Head back to the cafe. Valentina. Hello? Let's see. Explore Neon Tower. Right. Wait, what? That is not a lot of stuff. Where is it? Where is... We talk to Chisa and get the thing. The heck?
I don't think I was imagining it. That voice.
It's all in cutscenes, huh? The Etherfin shows you a holographic reconstruction. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, we are missing a lot of dialogue from here. Okay, this is useless. Let's see. Flowing. Starlight in the iris. Alright, here it is. Here it is. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Wiki. We are looking for 20. I was in Honami for around two months. Over 20 years ago. Anything else? Flowing starlight in the iris. Someone left her sickbed. Okay, wait, where is the ID card? Card. This student ID card. There's something that I want to give you. About when I was a student at Star Church Academy, I was only a first-year student. I really heard that you were popular, always had friends around. Even if I had been caught in the Honami incident, we probably would never have met. So how I read this back in the 2.8 segue was that Chisa was a first year, and then Rover was a fourth year, or whatever the last year in Star Torch Academy was. And this is 20 years ago, so like all the magic numbers, I had a lot of things that I had written up. I need to hide this actually, because it goes into my personal drive. Drive.google.com, shared with me. My drive. Where is it? Tentative timeline here. I wrote this. Yeah, I will flashbang you. Where is thing? Where is dark mode on this? Ah, screw it, whatever. Alright, so like there's a lot of 20s in here, right? So here's like 20 years ago. We have Shorekeeper stop returning to the Bank of Life. We have the whole thing with Camellia. We have the Jinzhou thing, and then we have the Dark Tide and Rover here. It's like Rover is in school at this point. And then Chisa gets swept away into Honami City. So Rover didn't exactly disappear 20 years ago because he was still in school. So there was a time in between, like when all these events happened, and Rover didn't wipe his memories yet. So I do just want to point out all of that. And then here's this 10 years ago, Amith disappears. And it is also around this time, like, I'm not too sure. Well, around this time is like, we're still not sure when Rover actually went to wipe his own memories, and we're still not sure about why he did it as well. But then we do know that, like, there is a cutscene about there is a cutscene during the 1.3, and Alto also says a couple choice words. Where is it? I have it written here somewhere. Where is it? Alto. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure where I put all these, but here. Like, Alto wrote this. Also, Alto was written to have this here. This is not the first time you're reawakened. Last time you woke up at the Black Shores. So, there are according to the story right now, there are multiple times that Rover has reset or reawakened. And then further on in that same story, we get a cutscene of Shorekeeper's hand on like Rover's Rover had like a hand over his chest because he was like asleep or something, right? And Shorekeeper was the one that placed him in the body of Gorges, like, and then Chisha and Yang Yang found him like just right after. So if we're able to understand, if we're able to believe like the cutscenes in the way that Kura presented it to us, like Shorekeeper was able to leave Tethys at that time, like before the Necrostar things requiring her to, you know, act as a vessel for Tethys processing unit. Yeah, that seems to be it so far. So for me, the main thing that I wanted to highlight is that Rover and Amith, having their whole father-daughter upbringing kind of thing, that happened after Chisa got swallowed up by the Void Storm and put into a Sonora Sphere hyperbolic time chamber. Not really hyperbolic time chamber. What's the opposite of a hyperbolic time chamber? She gets frozen in time, basically. So, there's that. Alright. To cap it off, like, because in the 2.8 segue, Chisa was a first-year student, and Rover was said to be, like, he was still in school. He was a schoolmate. Where is it actually? Course. Oh wait, selection, right? Selection. Yeah, we never met in person at school. Yeah. There we go. Right, there's that. I need to fix the VOD really in a little bit though. Oh, who is this? Let me get this guy out of my chat first. Who the heck is this? I need Chatterino. Alrighty. Yeah, there we go. Alright, where are we at? We are at whatever this place is. Space Trek Collective, the big lab thingy. Clear. Yeah, it's a bot. There was a bot on Twitch.
Oh, Dr. Harrison.
It's good to see you.
Ethan, you looked fine not long ago. What happened to you?
My thesis. My spot at the...
Hold on. I recall you coming by the infirmary with good news earlier. Something about an institute professor recruiting you for your top marks? Is this the price you have to pay for that? Careful. You might get talked out of the job over health issues.
No, I will get that position at the institute. I'll crawl there if I have to. I'll come back from the dead if I die first.
Now you're just delirious. I know getting this opportunity wasn't easy. You can't exactly just ask for time off. Come by my office later. I'll write you a sick note. You can't run yourself like an exoswarm, thinking you'll recharge the moment the sun comes up. It's not how we humans work.
Oh, thank you, Doctor. Good things are bound to come your way. This takes me back. I always got my best sleep passed out in your infirmary.
Yep. Well, that is one time avoided where someone didn't stop trying something.
Skipping their physical checkup. Ah, young Luuk.
Wait, isn't this
What
Gilbert?
brings you to the institute today?
Gilberto?
Just here to discuss something with
It's
someone.
Gilberto.
How have your shifts been treating you these past few months?
Not bad. You know, these researchers,
Oh wait,
getting them in
I
for a
realized
checkup
something.
is like pulling their
I need to
teeth.
go here.
I have to
I
hunt them
need
down
to
myself.
change
What do you say we grab
my
a drink after my
category.
shift? The meal plans here are
Weathering
all
waves.
nutritional
There we go.
efficiency.
I forgot about that.
Tastes like
Alright,
chewed
here we
up
go.
cardboard.
Of course. Why don't I show you that scout drone model I just finished while we're at it?
You work fast. You really do enjoy that sort of tinkering.
Taking things apart and putting them back together again is quite stress relieving. It's a nice way to unwind after a day's work.
So, what do you say we sneak over to Rogan's place when we get a minute and liberate the cannon barrel from that precious bot of his? We can put it back after he's had a good meltdown.
I'd rather not be an accomplice to that. It's unethical. And I can't believe you're still holding a grudge over that fish he stewed behind your back.
Alrighty. Continue onward.
Have a seat, Doctor. Shame. I thought he would come with you.
He's been here before, but things are different now. I prefer not to have him tangled in the collective's trivial matters.
Fair enough. But I'm not like those stubborn old goats you're used to dealing with. I don't chase after pride or rank. All I care about is Star Torch Academy. Now go on. Give me the highlights, Dr. Herson. The Fraxidus. I understand. I'll keep a closer watch. As for piloting the Exostrider, if he is capable, that's fine by me. The Research Institute will see to the preparations.
I have not done any of the 3.0 holograms yet.
That said, we
I'm
can't ignore the
slacking.
risks that come with opening the Strider Gate. I have someone in mind who can help. But first, let me have a quick word with her. The Threnodian concerns every one of us at Lahairoi. I'll handle the board as you've asked. You focus on him and the matters here on campus.
Thank you for understanding, Lucilla. President. Our conversation went more smoothly than I expected. I thought you might think I had a hidden agenda. As a thank you, care for some candy?
I'll pass. I'm well aware of your candy outreach program across campus. I've had my fill of sweets over the years. As for what you said earlier, I've been here long enough to know exactly who you are. Thanks to your efforts in uncovering those moles, the Academy is safer, and we have far fewer headaches to worry about. What truly surprised us was your choice to stay all these years and become one of Lahai-Roy's steadfast guardians.
Oh, I'm just glad the President doesn't see me as some busybody.
You're the right kind of busybody. The kind we're happy to have.
A friend of mine sold me on this place. Went on and on about the beautiful snow and the bright, passionate students. Convinced me to come. But when I actually got here, nothing like the brochure he described. Turns out, 8 out of 10 staff members were planted here by different factions. Our students dream of reaching the stars, all while living in a gilded cage. Meanwhile, we have Roya dealing in exoswarm parts and colluding with new Federation smugglers. I know that these students aren't fools. They're the best minds from across the nations. If even I can see what's going on, how could they be blind to it? It's their ideals, their hope for the future that lets them endure the ugly realities of this place without becoming cynical. I only came to Lahai-Roy because a friend recommended it. But now...
Now you've grown to like it here, right?
Yes, same as you, Madam President. An urgent transmission from Nana. If you'll excuse me.
Dr. Hurd said there was a break-in at the infirmary. Nevora's been kidnapped by the one we previously detained, Warren.
What is your status? Are you severely damaged?
No need to worry. Just need time to repair.
Understood. Prioritize damage control after this call. Notify the Academy's security department. It'll take time for them to respond. I'll go after Warren. Which direction did he take her?
Received message from the Academy. They're heading towards the Sky Arc space station in the Frostlands.
It's the Court of Savante space station he and I discovered before. I'm on my way. Warren has escaped. He's taken a student and is heading for one of the debris fields in the Frostlands.
What do you plan to do?
I'm going after him. I'd like you to set up a perimeter there to cut off his escape and prevent any further risks to the Academy.
You want me to secure a perimeter while you go in alone to handle Warren?
I have a hypothesis. One I'd like to verify by myself.
Very
Oh
well.
yes, it's the
Your track
praise the
record
sun.
warrants it. Go, Dr. Herson.
The praise the sun
I'll
pose.
expect good news.
Alright.
Navora. Why now?
Oh. What's this? What's this? Interesting. I believe this is the exit from when we exited the space station from 3.1, right?
That's clear.
Sure does look like it.
know
The
you've been
phasmic
here before.
homogenizer.
Take me to the data room. Now!
Oh, okay. I'll do anything you say.
They're heading deeper into the station. Is there someplace we haven't discovered yet? Right on schedule. Game over. Vessels laid bare. Imbalance ends here. Time to incise.
Actually, no, this is
That's
the
clear.
entrance, right? It's a tower thing. That's what it is. Oh my. People got hurt.
The researchers the Academy stationed here. 2 with gunshot wounds, but still alive.
Okay.
And this one?
Number of times.
No
One
virus.
guy got phasmically homogenized. Nice.
Their bleeding stopped. I should keep going after Warren.
Alright, one guy is still alive. Another guy... what happened to this guy then? Okay, we have to update the counter. 2 people got phasmically homogenized. Alright. Let's go.
Right on schedule. Split and fold. Accurate prediction. Entombed in dead.
I think I should just prime it. Alrighty.
The bath's clear. Spatial anomalies. Someone reactivate the Skyarc system.
There's something. What's this thing here? That's not anything. Okay. I remember this spot, right?
I'll get out of Lahai, Roy. Out of this cursed place.
It appears Warren's taken Navora to the data room we visited earlier. The path is blocked. It's those error modules again. I should use the adapter. It's cleared. Gotta keep moving.
Alright, this is one of those self-building pads, it seems. So gotta jump. Okay, that was a strange light.
Almost there. Now, moment of truth.
I brought the student, just like you asked. So, where are you? Lahai Roy was just a minor setback. I'm still useful. I still have work in the new Federation. I still... Stop hiding! Say something! You! That doctor who's always watching.
You've reached a dead end, Warren. Don't you see that?
That is one sword that got thrown, I guess. Oh, he's an echomancer.
It's your dead end! 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 It's your dead end!
his voice dramatically changed too.
Skyark's data room. There must be a reason. Is that just inputs? Split to keep forward. Return to silence! As expected. Rise anew.
Oh.
Dr. Harrison! Warren, is he?
He's only unconscious. Everything's
Okay.
okay, Navora.
Only unconscious.
How are you feeling?
Not phasmically homogenized. Not yet.
I'm fine. It's just that he struck me in the back of the neck. It really hurts. I'm really scared.
It's okay. Don't force yourself to hold it in. After a shock like that, it's much better if you let it out. Keeping it bottled up is stressful in itself. Take your time. Tell me what happened when you're ready.
Just looking at the pen.
Okay. I'll try. I need a moment.
Then rest here for now. I'll go check on Warren.
I fell asleep on the hospital bed. When I woke up and opened my eyes, Warren was pointing a gun at my head. He was frantic, grilled me non-stop about Skyark, and when he found out I'd been to the station before, he forced me to bring him. Wait! Those researchers by the door!
One of them didn't make it. The
Oh.
other two are still alive.
Okay, darn.
I see.
Only one of them got
Is there what else
phasmically
happened?
homogenized. Got it.
I don't really remember.
That's all right. I've already formed a rough theory about his motives now. You should rest, Navora. We'll handle things from here.
She picked up the gun. That's not good.
Is that so? Then, Dr. Herson, care to share your theory?
Ooh.
Oh, Doctor. Is that any way to treat a student?
Okay, not
I'm
phasmically
afraid
homogenized.
Identity theft is not in the curriculum. Isn't that right?
Triss?
Architect of the Fraxidus.
Okay, there we go.
Since you insist on playing the student, I'll offer a lesson. It takes two to play a game.
We got the meme. Where did I come from, though?
Played me for a fool, didn't you?
Can we consider that being phasmically homogenized?
Time with Rover. Shame.
Alright, we'll just make that phasmically homogenized. Technically, 4 people. Okay, 4 people got phasmically homogenized. Not dead. That you evaded what was meant for you. God damn it. Stop it.
It's okay. Uncle Warren's dead. Nice and clean.
Yeah, 5. 5.
Being caught out in the open, and still he thought he could just vanish from the High Roy and get away with this fiasco. The naivety is remarkable.
God damn it, I want to just do the Schwarzlog voice. It's so cringe, though.
Anyway, I got back what I wanted too, so I'm a happy girl.
On my way here, I kept wondering why you acted so quickly. Didn't fit your usual style of staying in character until the very end. Just as I thought. You were after this pen.
Ah, yes, my precious. I couldn't find it anywhere, so it was you who took it from me. This is the first time someone's taken something from me. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. When did you begin to suspect?
If you must know, my suspicions began to deepen during
Alright,
our
let me
last
go
visit
free
to
the people
space
from the
station,
Discord, huh?
when you feigned that injury. Your acting had
what?
been flawless, Grand Architect. But even
heck?
you cannot mimic what you don't understand. Death itself.
Unglue. Chatting.
To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity.
Unglue.
And I happen to have seen you die before.
Yeah.
Oh? Is this why you've had your eye on me all this time? Let me think. Oops. Can't seem to remember. My bad.
Hey, wait, I forgot something. To an immortal like you, no matter how many times you die, it's just another lost identity. Ah. Talking about the dad.
My real favorite things are the ones that are really old and far, far away. But you're something special, Dr. Herson. You're the first person in forever to ever come this close. Without you, the game in the High Roy would be so boring. So, you get prizes.
Oh, Discord got released from
And I
talking
promise
about this
it's right
segue
up
quest.
your alley. Now, for the first one, at the upcoming new solar celebration, among all the lovely students, stands a member of the Fractidus.
Talking about Navora, right? Surely. Or it's just a random guy?
I'm so looking forward to that child's performance.
Telling us this doesn't do your spy any good.
But that's what makes it fun! It's a cat and mouse game. The mouse needs to know the cat is coming, or how else will it run fast enough on its little wheel? To win, you just have to be the hunter. And if you do end up catching that child, that just proves they were useless anyway.
That was only the first. What's the next one?
The next prize is right here in this data room. You're so smart, Dr. Herson. I bet you've already figured it out, no? I had so much fun on this little trip to the Sky Arc. So, how did you feel seeing the etheric sea? Oh, home sweet home. Your faraway home. The one you can never, ever go back to. Leading you there wasn't all for nothing. The look on your face was the sweetest treat. Let's be sure to have more fun like this in the future. Until next time, you two.
That reminds me
I
of
wish you a
something
pleasant
again.
past, present, and future.
Why did you stop me? You think we couldn't have stopped her here?
Yes. My goal was to gather intelligence, not apprehend the Fraxidus' grand architect. When we dug up my father's empty grave, I realized that it is no simple feat to find an immortal who leaves no trail. The grand architect may appear to act on a whim, but in my observation, that playfulness is just another layer of disguise. There's a purpose behind it. When Nana called earlier, something felt off. Warren is a researcher himself. Why would he need to take a student hostage to investigate a debris field? Even if he did, breaking into the infirmary and letting Nana send a distress call was a sloppy strategy. Of course I'd be the first person she contacted.
So that's why you called me afterwards. I did hear Navora say you've had her in the infirmary all this time. You were keeping an eye on her then.
I was waiting for her to show her hand. Until then, it was all speculation. I needed to see her end the act to be sure. Immortal, 1,000 faces. We've managed to gather quite a bit of intel on the Grand Architect. If I'm not mistaken, there should be something more important hidden in this room. Otherwise, she wouldn't have called it a prize.
Right. That one thing that I had talked about from the Google Doc, right? Where is it? I'm guessing that when Alto said this is not the first time you reawaken, this doesn't always mean that Rover got rid of his memories. So it's like he went to sleep and then he what's it? He went to sleep and then, yeah, he woke up again. And then, like, he had his memories intact somehow. Huh. So then that probably explains why he went to Lahai Roy and then, like, all the stuff with the cassette. But then, wait. Gallery 3.1. We find something about the cassette tapes, right? Go to the ice cave, leave the space station. Wait. Head higher. Where was it? Let's see. When we get to the Frostland surface, we meet Luuk, and then we go see Navora. So after we beat the Nameless Explorer. Alright, here it is. Glometh. Then it's the next one, right? Wait. Where is it? Cassettes. They're just for archiving. Actual transcription feels like a leap. Archiving. So Amith actually pioneered something about upgrading cassettes compared to just, archiving stuff. But Rover seems to have gone to Lahai Roy in the first place and Star Search Academy because of this archiving thing, so that they could get rid of his memory. He could get rid of his memories for some kind of breakthrough. That is my guess. Otherwise, all those other reawakenings, he would have looked into this a lot sooner. It's just what I think. Alrighty, let's keep going. Grand Architect likes to also cosplay as little girls, apparently. He certainly has a type.
These are personnel files from the Skyark space station. This lettering. Do you recall the lead researcher on the Etheric Sea Initiative? The one we saw in the hologram during our first visit?
Professor Junchi.
Yes. During his lecture, he mentioned a scholar who had just joined the project, Wei Ying, but his introduction was cut short.
Hi,
I found
Arnaud.
that
How are
scholar's
you?
record in the system.
Based on what
And
we
her
know,
name.
it really seems like there was only one memory wipe.
The letters of this name are a perfect match with those engraved on that
The
pen.
more we learn about the story, that seems to be the case. Reawakening, like Rover's reawakening,
That scholar is the Grand Architect.
as Alto had said in 1.3, a
According
reawakening
to these
doesn't
records,
necessarily
the
mean a
Etheric Sea
memory wipe.
Initiative was stalled due to a lack of funding until
It's some
she
kind of
joined.
like prolonged hibernation
Then
of some kind.
It was pushed back on track.
Maybe it just has something to do with her
Her
civilization
involvement
stuff.
influenced the CSC's decision on this project. But everything else about her birthplace, employment history, or academic background is missing.
Sounds like another identity borrowed by the Grand Architect.
More Grand Architect stuff.
Indeed. It seems we've just traced this thousand-faced individual back to an even earlier point in Solaris' history. These records also show Wei Ying took great interest in the CSC and Etheric Sea Initiative during that period. That must be why she infiltrated the Skyark space station.
The universe. What secrets is it hiding behind all those infinite stars? I really want to know.
And about that footage... No need to explain. The fewer people who know about your secret, the better. It just occurred to me that this wasn't a coincidence. If her goal in the past involved you, then it's something to keep in mind on your journey ahead.
I'm actually still thinking about
Etheric
something.
Sea. That might have been my entry point to Solaris after leaving my distant homeland.
I'm still thinking about one thing. Did we ever get a time period of what, like, when the Skyark station was still in space? Like during that one recording when Rover was, falling through space? Is that another 20 years ago, or does that actually tie back to the intro where, like, we get sent down by Goddess, Lucia? I'm pretty much thinking that because of the introduction back in 2.7, the goddess that we saw at the introduction of the game is called First Instance. That's her actual, like, character name in the story so far. So I'm just wondering if that is, like, way in the past before the events of wuwa, or it's, like, really, really close. That is Rover's latest awakening. So if we can tie those, if we can tie that in the timeline, then we'll probably be able to figure out, like, is Grand Architect, well, I guess it's already been like hinted that Immortal, Grand Architect, he's probably another He civilization, like, was it person? Well, he hails from the He civilization. Not really, just before the Etheric Sea expanded. I see. Anyways.
Wei Ying was interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. Did she want to use it as a medium to reach somewhere beyond? I will. Given her nature, it's only a matter of time before we meet again.
Wait, let me read that one more time. Interested in the Etheric Sea before its planet-wide spread. I'll have to remember that.
The more she appears, the more she gives away. If she enjoys playing games, then it means she'll follow some rules at least. Otherwise, she'd die of boredom.
Exactly. And as I've said before, sometimes style, personal taste, and ambition can be more revealing than intended.
10,000 years ago
Fraxidus
is
has
when
more than
the
one base in
first lament
and I'm far
affected
from the only one with
Solaris.
a grudge or an interest in their activities. Until now, the Grand Architect has been like a reflection in water. She never appears as her own person, only by the faces of the already dead. But now, her fascination with what lies beyond all those infinite stars is a thread we can pull. We can start identifying which schemes bear her signature. And the Court of Savante, since our Grand Architect has taken interest in them before, a trip to Mengzhou may be worth a visit.
Oh, we're going back to Huanglong.
The Court of Savante was active in Mengzhou?
Just a rumor. They say a city was built there under their direction. There may be clues there.
We got New Fed, and we also have Huanglong to return to.
As for the new Federation, you'll likely end up there eventually if you plan to counter the Fraxidus' operations in the future. But not now. Things are too complicated over there, and they handle resonators differently. Even with the Black Shore's backing, going in unprepared
We're
would
talking
be
about New Fed, right? They are talking about New Fed, okay.
serious risk.
I'll be cautious. Before Navora, did you find any other traces of this Grand Architect in Lahai Roy?
Yes. There is this one thing, but it's only speculation. About how Imeth disappeared. From what you told me, she died from overclocking trying to stop the Thernodian over a decade ago. After that incident, the Academy detected cracks on the Thernodian seal in the depths of Biarter Woods. The damage seemed intentional.
You mean?
There's one thing. Yap Yap said that Etheric Sea appeared after the first lament, but the Skyark Station was a pre-lament one. Looks like the first lament didn't happen instantly. I'll need to, what's it called? I'll need to review that lecture that Yang Yang gave us, because I was playing with Chinese voiceover first, and so I'm pretty sure I missed something in the reading. I'll take a look. I don't mind doing that.
I believe it was the Grand Architect who damaged the seal, and that led to Imeth's death.
The Grand Architect turned Ameth into a ghost. Oh. He was the one.
Lucila's people will handle things here now. We should leave.
To where?
Let's go clear our minds. You shouldn't sit with this alone.
Rover really wants to go to 3.2. Really wants to go to 3.2. He can't wait.
Penny for your thoughts?
Wait.
There's too many
Where
to
am
count.
I? Wait. This looks
Feel like
familiar.
talking about it? Maybe a little.
There's no blizzard. It's just walking up the mountain.
I keep wondering if the choices I made in the past were the right ones.
I need to look something up. Ruben, where are you?
I still don't know why I chose to erase my memories. That one decision cost me my grip on everything. It made me leave so many people behind.
That is Honkai Star Rail. Where is it? 3 weeks ago? Oh, there it is. Alrighty. So I'm going back to Ruben here. So we're trying to see where this ice bridge kind of thing is. I wonder if someone has already found it in-game. Maybe it's in a new region, but somewhere else. Oh, here's a better way to here's a better shot at it. Take a look. We shall take a look. Oh wait, seeing that there is a thing over here too, one of the cassette tapes, probably is already in-game.
You? Imeth? Those at the Black Shores? And probably more I don't even know or remember now. I pulled everyone into my grand plan to save the world. And when it mattered most, I wasn't even there. If we can't save Imeth, she'll just be forgotten, left to drift in the void forever.
Even if that hadn't happened, your path was always destined to diverge from most of ours.
Jasper!
I know your lifespan
How are you?
is immense. Barring some accident,
We got a variation of
most us will leave
unprotected
this world
sacks
long
here.
before you. Death and goodbyes are a final lesson no one escapes. For you, it's a question that lingers for an exceptionally long time.
You're right.
Since you already know that,
Da, 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 da,
you should
da,
also see
da.
that everyone else has already given their answer. You're still the same person you were before. Just as resilient, still bringing hope to others. That's why,
Yeah, let me go
after
fix
all
something in
these
stream
years,
really quick.
we're still willing to stand with you. And it's not because you're a supposed savior. It's because you've always been you. And we're not just doing this for you. We're doing it for Solaris. For the future
Alright,
we all
someone
chose
type
to
something.
fight for.
I reset the chat box.
We chose this path ourselves. You have nothing to feel guilty for. One can only move forward by making peace with what's lost. You taught me that a long time ago. In the end, I failed to find my father's murderer.
There we go.
Failed to protect Rhine. Failed to protect my own family.
Past Lucas.
But your brother is still alive. You're alive. There's still hope. You did everything.
Alright, thank you
could.
guys. That was like a 10 to 15 second delay, but thank you.
Who knows when I'll wake up next time.
What does that mean?
Then we'll make a promise, Luke. We'll see each other again next winter. You'll open your eyes, and I'll be standing right here, just like today.
Okay, so that's another year that Rover has promised to someone else.
Come now. Enough with that face. Some candy?
It's a pink one this time.
You always carry candy with you. You sure they really work?
As in...
It'll help take the edge off and lighten the mood? Your words.
Ah, that. Honestly, not really. It's become more of a habit of mine. As a boy, I'd have one whenever things felt too big to handle. The sweetness was a distraction, something to look forward to. Later, after I inherited Naviale, I realized there were still so many things I couldn't control. So I'd eat them to cope, especially when I was up to my neck in trouble thanks to my business associates. Even after I left the company and set out to follow the Fraxidus' trail on my own, I'd be chewing on one while I watched those who helped me.
Alright, we don't have any new overseers.
Still powerless, it seems.
Okay, do we count those people as people who've been phasmically homogenized? Oh, man.
So I've come to believe that no matter how strong a person becomes, not everything can be done perfectly. In life, many things are beyond our control.
We don't need one of them. We can get rid of this one. I think we're done with the phasmic homogenization of people, though. I don't see the gun anymore.
But I still enjoy candy. It reminds me that meeting people is still a gift, even if I know I might lose them one day. If you let grief and anger burn you out, you become obsessed with results. You forget the joy you felt along the way. A little sweetness helps keep the numbness at bay.
I'll have one of your candies.
Let me have the pink one. Speaking of candy, I still have that one sugar pearl that we got at the very beginning of the game. I still have it.
Luke, my chances of saving Armeth, they're pretty slim, aren't they?
They are. You'll need a miracle. But you've always been good at making those happen.
Hey, Matt. Quick Twitch message test.
Thanks for the candy.
You're very welcome.
That's it, huh? Well, there's that, what's it called? Where am I looking at anyways? Oh, unprotected sacks. That's crazy, bro. Should be up here then, yeah. How would I rate the story, 1 to 10? It's very brief. The voice acting, Grand Architect's voice acting as Navora was actually really impressive. Gay sacks, yes. Gay. Alright, we're going to talk to Luuk. Why are you petting the dog? I can't talk to him. Alright, we'll leave you with the dog then. Should we go up? Do the thing? Oh, we'll pick up this quest first. Real quick. Alright. Oh no. Hold on, I'm confused. Agent, creator. Sound delusional. There's a glitch, a hole in the system somewhere out in the Roy Frostlands. Yeah, he's speaking in a fourth wall breaking way. Alright. Gonna pick up that quest. We'll do it eventually. Oh my. I don't want to do this right now. Alright, fine.
Leave it to me.
I am leaving the... what's it called? Oh, come on, stop it. Can you just let me do the driving on my own? Thank you. Surely you'll let me... Oh, okay. You give me invisible bumpers. I'm just gonna hold W, see? Just hold W. I can't run off the track. Well, on the bright side, I get some stuff. I get some asteroid. Wait. Why am I on an autopilot track? Please, stop. Game. This is not fun. That's not fun when I'm put on a track with bumpers. Alright, how do I get back to Luuk now? I don't remember where I was. Plot armor in a side quest? It's plot armor in a minigame.
Cherish every gain.
Oh wait, I'm back where I began. Alright, let's see. I am looking for this thing here. Or this thing. Can we find this bush somewhere? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Pretty sure it's supposed to be one of these kind of things. And then there's like these fern thingies that we can take a look at. Maybe it's just more of the other ones.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Let me see. I have no clue actually. We can go up, right? Alright. This should be up. Madagascar penguins. Nice. Yeah, the bike is fun every now and then. It's funny when you get stuck on like on a piece of terrain in between your wheels. But aside from that, like flying is a lot more free. It's a lot more freeing. It'll be down there, right? Huh. for that ice thingy. Huh? Yeah, I don't even know where I'm going anymore. It would be somewhere on Mount Gyaller if I had to think about it, if I had to guess. There's more ice. More ice.
Leave it to me.
No. 3.1.1? This part. It's like this is supposed to be up on Gyaller, so there's this pink and white bush here, and then there are these, like, ferns. So, like, but first I need to find an ice path. Yeah, so, like, here's a good example. Like, there's this plant on the right side, and then there's this kind of plant on the left side. Is it near the cabin? Let me see. Over here, right? Let's see. Should be up here. Is it on this path? That's not. That doesn't seem to be the right one. Should be near the cabin, so maybe down here then?
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Should be higher up here then. Because we're going up. I have a feeling we're going back to... Oh. There's some stuff here.
Let's go save the world! You can
All right.
count on me.
Take care, Matt. What?
Assuming Master Pick's initiating criticality protocol. Come on, little one. Order executed. Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. No protection. Pick it up, boy. Perform mech mode. Don't mind if I take these?
Do I get tuners of these, if I remember correctly? 20 premium
Roving
tuners?
among the stars.
And then there is something above me. I don't know. That ice path led me nowhere. Should be on Mount Gyaller or somewhere. Where are my ice paths? have no clue where it would be.
I'm faster in my mech, you know.
Let's see. Oh, so many ice paths, though. Half life chamber. I have a feeling that should be this one up here, like this one here. Maybe I'll go over here. No, that goes to the space station. It's on the way from the cabin to the surface. Really? All right, we'll take a look. We'll take a look. Cabin to the surface. I need the thing first. Right, let's hold it over here.
Transform.
Really, it's this one?
Mech mode.
It really is, huh? It is, actually. Yeah, it really is. Wait, so bro really did just climb out of the lake. Bro really just did climb out of the lake, huh? But he turned into frequencies. Okay. I guess that slightly makes sense then. And then that one part in the cutscene was this bridge here. Alright, yeah. Okay, it makes sense then. Alright. That's pretty much all I wanted to do today. Level 50. Grab my level 50 stuff. And another 2,000. And then we're gonna go to Fantasy of the 1,000 Gateways. Actually, I don't have to go there. I can leave that for tomorrow. Alright, let's go do one more Tassafield. Someone definitely saved him. Pulled him out, probably. Pulled himself out. Maybe some timey-wimey stuff.
Cannon ready. The savior rises.
Yeah, whatever. I usually record the counts of rewards, but I can skip that today. Alright, yep, that's pretty much it that I wanted to talk about. What else is there to talk about? The past couple of weeks, the past week has been crazy, past 2 weeks. What else is there? 6 hours, 18 hours, plus 24 hours, 42 hours. In about 41 hours, we have Mr. Pokey needing to file litigation with YouTube, otherwise his strike thing gets reversed. Oh. And this. You guys done? You guys seem to be pretty much done. How do I go all the way up? Huh? Well, let's see if someone actually decided to make it or they just decided to not do it. Alright, let's see. What was it called again? Dates, author type more. Can I filter by time? I think it should be fine. From one Kaiser in chatting. And we are going to go to page 2, page 3,
Look over here.
page 5. There are quite a few haha Captain Cabinet's fat AI generations regarding my profile picture though. How do I hide this thing? What the heck is this? What the heck is going on? Why is Cap fighting over me? So confused. What's going on? Yeah, I'm trying to see where it began. Smack in a Kaiser onesie? What? I'm so confused. Someone deflated me. And then there's that one too. Like, can I just say that I'm glad that it's over? Alright, let me see. I should be near the top. No, never mind. I saw another one. Oh, we're done. No, never mind. Yeah, people are putting me in all sorts of things. This is low-key cursed. I don't remember seeing that one before though. And then me being turned into Toya is strange. Kymeth. Thank you, Jasper. They kept calling me Amiser, of all things. I'm never gonna forgive Steve for making that initial AI generation of me. Oh man.
Look over here.
You know what? We'll just go through Kaiser fan art. I got turned into a fridge. I got squished. And then what's this one? This is I show speed, right? Let's lower this a bit. We got Dio Kaiser. What's this? One Diozer? Yeah, this is why we can't afford RAM. Alright, it's the number of times someone got phasmically homogenized. Yeah, 5 people got phasmically homogenized in the segue. So it's like, if I had to do something like that, like, I had a 1D OSER. Like, that's probably how I would have spelled it during my RuneScape days. The 1D is the one end parentheses is supposed to be a D. We got one Diozer there. Then we got ISHO Speed Kaiser, your Ameth Kaiser. Oh, someone decided to put me in Saint's suit. Someone make me really buff, someone make me really fat. Someone made me thick. Someone put me in Brant. Someone made me Squidward. And then there's this Kaiser, right? There's this Kaiser that reminds me very much of how I used to, like, when I was like in elementary school, I would like draw and like write comics about my dolphin. And this is strikingly similar to how I would like draw him, except like it's not feet, it's just stubs for feet. Like there's no actual feet, it's just the stub. The glasses placement is wrong, but okay. This was Veer's profile picture, but it seems like he has left the Kaiser cult. And I don't know what this is supposed to be. Someone Shorekeeper, but not mage. I don't want to see me in Shorekeeper's outfit. Thanks. Someone. What is this Kaiser Pontas? What? Why are the glasses placements all like messed up? Like here's one person, Cyberzer. What is this? I got turned into a My Little Pony. That's cursed. And why am I shiny? We got the right glasses placement, though. I don't get this oiled up meme. I don't get it. This one was so bad it couldn't be loaded. We got Smack. We got GN Kaiser. What is this? I don't want to look at that anymore. Oiled up Changli Kaiser before Saint. We got Ryuku Sensei Kaiser. What? This doesn't look right. This doesn't look right. And who's the one that's putting me in dresses and stuff? I don't like that. And we saw that one. Achisa Kaiser. Shadow Monarch made an entire manga about me fighting Cap for whatever reason. I don't get it. We got Yuno Kaiser. We got an oiled up Yuno Kaiser, and then we got a non-oiled up Yuno Kaiser. What's going on? See, here's Kaiser Chisa fighting Cap. I don't get it. Okay, here, the what's it called? The AI manga starts here. Yeah, I'm baffled. What is my beef with Cap? The only thing that I have to say about Cap is that the thing that she said about a psyop feels like a psyop. Like, I was one of the mods that was cleaning up the server when it was happening. So, I didn't take it very well when she's like, it feels like a psyop that the redacted raid happened to Saint server. So, like, I was one of the people that had to see all of that and clean up the server. So, anyone that says, like, the whole redacted raid was an inside job is like, no, we're not doing that. Assuming that Saint was the one that, like, coordinated with the attackers and did it to his own server, like, that in itself is also really stupid to think, because that means he committed federal crimes to, like, for internet clout, and, like, that's just a stupid thing to do. Sarah of Lake. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to be an ordinary high schooler. We will never see cheap RAM anymore. Yeah, that's right. And apparently I beat Sarah here somehow. I don't get it. This is a 1v15. What do you mean this is a 1v15? What are you gonna do? Stab me with 15 different knives? Oh. What the heck is... What is all of these? This is what I mean by I don't know what Shadow Monarch is doing with this manga stuff. I'm not a fan of the hand. I need my flipper. Thank you. Kaiser Domain. Kaiser Sphere. Yeah, someone said that Saint decided to put the Kaiser Tauntus in a suit. Of course, Saint never did it. It's an edit. Oh, what is this? Caloric Domain Expansion Buffet of Eternity. VRRR MMM1 MMI. What? Verb. You can see that the AI messed up here on this M. Ratio slash. We got a Xiulong Bao here. What? What is going on? That's messed up. Choyuan hat. Why are there steamed buns? Oh man. Alright. Infinite Macro Hell Buffet of Eternity. Echo Chamber server of only W takes? What? I don't get it. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's somewhat proper, but the head looks a little weird. Oh my goodness. Copyright strike. This looks like I got a covered up face with bandages. Green bandages. Okay, what Tectone? Tectones showed up. I don't get it. Okay, now this is the weirdest. This is the weirdest generation, okay? Yeah, Jasper, it's all just to laugh at. Like look at this generation. I believe the person's name is Yuji Itadori. I haven't seen any of Jujutsu Kaisen yet, but it's me mixed with Yuji Itadori, mixed with Chisa. I have a dinosaur paw and a human hand for some reason. And I also have Oshinoko eyes. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Oh my goodness. And then there's more Toyun Kaiser. After I'm done, my next manga will be Rent a Kaiser. I don't know how to feel about this. Fortunately, he decided that he's not going to write it anymore. He doesn't know how to write romance. Yeah, there we go. That's a Choyun Kaiser. I'm just an average Saint watcher. And I still have the Chisa fit on for some reason. I don't get it. Jesus Christ. Alright, I should just pin the ones that I love. Pin the ones that that like actually look good. Maybe just start from the bottom actually. Alright, we'll start from the bottom. Yeah, I don't get this. Put him in an Imgur album. Romance manga. The AI fucked me up so hard here because I'm starting to look like a dinosaur of some kind. Make it Heaven's Feel where Cap is Shiro Kaiser Sakura. No, please don't. Oh dear, oh double dear. We're sheepish. Like, what is this? What is this supposed to be? VRRRMMMI. Does anyone know what this is supposed to mean? I'm thinking cheese sizer. Oh, that's... Can't really see that. I don't know. Oh, got my 90. Where's my Discord? Discord's here. Yeah, close. This is Yumi's new profile picture. Walter. Walter. It's time to cook. Hello, Anton. How's the saint hating side of the gacha space so far? A Goomba Kaiser. Kai Shroom? Oh no. Turned me into a Goomba. Alright, that looks to be all of them. The W takes one's fine. Where's the W takes? I'll pin the W takes one. What else is there? Chia was having way too much fun with making me Toyuan. Yeah, it's the snout, yeah. On the snout. That's funny. Oiled up Kaiser Changli cosplay before Unk. It's kind of crazy. This actually fits. Like what is this? I don't get it. This is why RAM is $900 per stick. And me being mashed up with Yuku Sensei. Why does this fit so well? My dolphin's teal just matches up with Jian's color scheme so well. You know what? Okay, we'll pin this one too. Alright, we'll pin it. Yeah, I don't like either of those. Kaneki. Do this one too. This one actually fits too. This is a very convincing Brant generation. Alright, that seems to be it. And we'll just pin this one too. From one Kaiser. From one Kaiser has image. This is me. This is me right now. So this is actually the other side of my dolphin. And when I was young, I would like to just like he has this curved body shape, right? So it's like the tail curves toward the front, and so I would just flip him into the air because it was just so funny seeing it. But one day I was like throwing him into the air, flipping him in the kitchen where there's a tile floor, and I didn't catch him. So he fell onto the floor on his eye and it cracked and a whole section of it came off. But it's just funny. It's like he just looks disappointed right now. It's just a funny emote. Like compared to, you know, something like this where like the eye is just really, really dinged up. Yeah, it's just funny. Alright. Pretty much done. What? Supposedly, this is supposed to be an attempt of making me look like Tectone. He's forever going to remember how you betrayed him that day. It's been like, what? 20 years since that happened? So I don't know, Chia. I don't know, Jasper. I don't know. More on actual content instead of that drama slop. Well, you got to define what drama slop is. Anyways, that's a Tectone Kaiser. How many more is there? I have no clue. But it seems like they're done making AI generations of me. Yesterday at 3:19 p.m. Oh, they've been at this for a long while. What the heck? All right. Yeah, like what is this? What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, someone made a Galbrana one of this one. Like it looks some parts of it look off. Like if it wasn't furry and it wasn't me, I think it would look better. Wait, that's just saying Galbrana looks good as a character. Okay. Okay. That's fine then. Galbrana looks alright as a character. Alright, where's more of them? Nah. Not that one. Cheap heart, no. Some other ones. This I'm still before 4 o'clock. This one is a good timeline. This one's a good timeline if the drama never happened. And I did say that there was one image that I was expecting to happen. This image was the closest one of what I wanted to happen, but not involving Cap. Like it's something that I would have wanted to like commission an artist to draw. Oh yeah, someone decided to mash me up with Sung Jin Woo. Like this is one of the first generations of it. See if I can find. Let's see if I can find the final version soon. More Choya end. Oh, this one. Yeah, like this is Shadow Kaiser's profile picture. Like, sure, sure. Yeah, there's a lot of Cap hugging my dolphin ones. Because that one user was like, "Oh, it's like I'm not too sure what they were like going for, honestly. I'd rather not be, you know. No, I'm not gonna comment. I'll let the non-consensually installed cameras have a look at it. They'll figure it out. Where else? Oh god, it's only 4:30 p.m. There's still so much to scroll through because I'm pretty sure this ended by the time like I left work earlier today. Or I know. Wait. Oh man. Saint's son Kaiser with his mom in a good timeline. This was a potential timeline. This was a potential timeline. That's crazy. Kaiser. Alright, let's see. Or is there any more down here? They took a break from making AI generations of me. It's been a while since I did it with my dolphin like this anyways. Like, just hugging it. AI made Unk look so happy in that picture, though. Is there any more? Oh dear. Oh dear. Skull CJ? That was Saint. I'm pretty sure that was Saint, not Skull CJ. I don't know, Anton. You tell me. I don't know what's going on in the heads of these chatters. Is there any more? That might be it. That is probably it. Yeah, that seems to be it. That seems to be it for generations. For AI generations. In chatting. Yeah, that seems to be it. There's no more. Server avatar.
Give it a try? Like this. Here.
Yeah, they're done. They're done making generations of me.
It flew so far.
From you know. So I did say that like it's like instead of Captain Cabinets, this was supposed to be Jinsey. That's the thing. That's the AI generation that I was expecting at least one person to make. It's like kind of like this one pose, or this like composition of a picture, but instead of Cap, it would have been Jinsei. If I saw that, I would have given that guy $5 for a Lunite sub. That's what I said I would do, but no one did it, so... Oh well, I get to save $5. I get to spend it on myself. Maybe one day I'll commission someone to do that, but not anytime soon. But yeah, that's it. What else is there to do in the game? I can go break rocks. Alright, let's go to Mount for a minute. I'm gonna go break some rocks. But yeah, that'll be it. I'm gonna go to bed.
Roving among the stars. Roving among the stars.
No.
Warning. Insufficient power supply.
That's it. How many do I even have? 18. That's fine. Alright, we'll log out. We'll log off on the head of Jue. Alright, that'll be it. Good night. Log into the game. Whatever.